working here about 10 years ago, working in procurement, and it has been a very interesting journey for me, from buying parts and raw material for the company, to managing supplier quality, to managing operations, and now managing the entire services and businesses for the company in Nigeria. Is a great and tremendous opportunity and experience for me.
I had the privilege to be in the UK June 2019. I was exposed to the new model of tray that GE is trying to offer to her customer. And this tray is a lightweight tray. It's got a very good adaptability in terms of the production and the injection ability. And so I was able to meet with other guys and colleagues over there in the UK, work on this tray, assemble the trays, and we were able to do what we call the TRL5 level, which means technical readiness level 5 of the tray.
I've had opportunities of working on various equipment. I've worked on subsea control modules. I've worked on vertical connection tools. When I mean about work, I'm talking about repair, I'm talking about refurbish, I'm talking about install, I'm talking about operate, I'm talking about maintain, jumpers, VCT, SCMs, and I've also had the opportunity of working on 2 offshore projects. I get to see how the equipment I'm repairing at the base, how they are working offshore. So it's been very, very awesome for me.
It's a very interesting journey for me in this company. I've been here for 10 years now. There are a lot of improvement that's happened within the business since this 10 years ago. We started off here as a business in 2002, right? Built a facility to support our install base, with the customers we have. And since then, we've been able to transform this business even beyond, providing aftermarket support to providing some manufactured components, a new project for the customers.
I have crisscrossed from different departments. I was employed as a shop tech to build trees, of which I stayed on the shop floor for about 3 years and some months. Moved to materials management, and from materials management now I'm in facility. That's where I do the role of a facility manager.
I've had the opportunity of being exposed to different kinds of products, starting from controls equipment down to drilling equipment and production equipment. However, recently we've had the opportunity of being trained in the UK on a new product line, the Subsea Connect, which is termed Atara. Atara is our new product that we are trying to introduce to the customer, and that would mean less lead time, that would mean greater efficiency, that would mean greater savings for the customer and for BHGE.
Coming into GE was like what I actually wanted to do. Yeah, I've been in other companies, but when you compare to BHGE, it's great. Health and safety. We want to make sure that people that work for us, they are safe at all times. No injury to persons, no environmental damage. We hold that one to a very high esteem.
As a document controller, I receive all the documents that comes into the facility, from the spare inventory, the workshop, the completed work pack, compile them, do the MRB for the trees we build here, and then send to customer for revenue recognition. I've been with GE for 12 years. I started as an IT person, worked with the HSL person. I started as also quality QA/QC assistant, which was formerly like quality and HSC coming together.
I've been with BHGE now for 7 years, and my career has been quite exciting. I must say that. Why? Number one is global connectivity. We are also localized. In procurement, we call that glocalization, which means we have a network of both local and foreign suppliers.
The greatest part of our investment is around the people. In 2014, we started training young people, young Nigeria, in internship program. We graduated 14 of them, and since then it has been a recurrent program for us every year. So every year we bring young Nigeria into the shop. We train them within the shop and outside Nigeria for them to become an engineer.
I'm a control service intern. I got into the early career graduate internship program. It's been good. My role is an on-the-job training role. So I get to work hands-on on the equipment, servicing them, remobilization, demobilization, repair and test, fault finding and installation.
I joined GE as an intern in 2015, and right after my 18-month internship program, I got on the OMLP, which is the Operations Management Leadership Program, in 2016. I had the opportunity to work across different countries, across different businesses with different cultures and different people, and the experience has been just great. On the OMLP, I worked in 3 different countries: Lagos, Nigeria, Johannesburg, South Africa, and Takoradi, Ghana, across different businesses in different roles and in different capacities. Down in South Africa, I had the opportunity to improve the company's BBBEE ratings, which improved our chances of partnering more with the government. And then in Takoradi, Ghana, I had a great opportunity to drive the site to earn the ISO 9001 certification, which was a key priority for the site that year.
We're actually here on training, 4 of us, the ECGIP training, and it's on-the-job training, which makes it very, 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 very amazing. And what we do is the controls aspect of this tree. So down to the SCM, which is like, I would say, the brain of the tree, because that is what we use in controlling our Christmas trees. So what we do here is we repair, we function our SCMs, we test our SCMs, we repair the SCMs, we ensure that they are serviceable to go on the tree. That's what we do. This company has taken
efforts to develop local talent, and today we have 95% of Nigerians, in offshore, in the workshop, supply chain project management, and all across the leadership, delivering subsea solutions to our customers. The company has done a lot in making sure that we transfer knowledge, to Nigerians, to the local people to be able to perform this job. And we have the Nigerians who can open up a subsea control module, repair them, fix them, and test them, for deployment in offshore.
This is one way that GE is trying to, see that every employee has visibility to the pipeline as to what is coming ahead. And my 5 years, on the shop floor has, reinforced my strong belief that GE is one company that is able to meet up with any challenge. We have Nigerians that can, strip down the tree, they can test it, they can, refurbish and take every action that is required around tree refurbishment. And every third-party services around tree refurbishment is now localized in Nigeria. At the beginning, we were bringing people from outside Nigeria to help to offer these services. But today, with the help of our procurement team, the development and encouragement they've been given to the local suppliers, we now have 100%, local suppliers being able to support tree refurbishment services.
Our business here primarily is to strip and assemble trees that have been offshore for quite a while. But we also do SIT and SROT for trees that we are acquiring newly for customers here in Sub-Saharan Africa.
From tree refurbishment, which is the major thing we do today, and which is the first of its kind actually, within our region, right? So we're able to, recover trees from offshore, bring them into the shop, strip them to the bare metal and rebuild it again, right? So what it means invariably is that, turning this tree back to new tree, right? And support it with certificate of incorporation and redeploy, back to offshore. There, from maintaining and repairing subsea equipment, we've been able to even improve into offering some manufacturing scope to our customers. Today we have 95% of local resources supporting the operations of the facility, starting from tree refurbishment to control equipment to even installation offshore.
As a customer fulfillment leader, my role here is to ensure that every equipment that passes through the shop gets to the customer according to the agreed scope, in the right quantity and quality, and delivered at the right time.
None of our competitors within the region has been able to deliver on lightweight intervention within this region. We are the first that were able to design and manufacture a product and go to offshore and successfully intervene on customer well. And what does that mean to customer? This had a lot of value to them. The production increased for them based on this. And again, even in an extension, this helped the government of Nigeria to increase the revenue that the government is making from oil.
We also believe in quality delivery. Whatever we are giving out, we want to be sure that we don't have any return or rework.
Presently, we use a platform called Oracle, and of course all our suppliers are already on that platform. On that platform, they are able to receive what we call RFQs, and these RFQs that we send to them are also visible globally, which means wherever you are able to view that platform or whatever communication we do to you on that platform. Several of our local contractors who are agents to very big foreign manufacturers, they represent them and they are able to give us what their parent company will give to us right here in Onitsha.
Supplier development, we've made tremendous improvement around supplier development. When we started off in Nigeria, we don't have many suppliers that can support subsea. It's a complex technology, but today we've been able to partner with a number of many local suppliers. We'll develop them, we train them. We brought some of them into our facility to work with us.
Presently, I am the cell leader for cell 3, where we simply do 3 unitization and component assembly. What we do basically is when the trees come from offshore, we do the disassembly. After assembly, we put the component parts together and then put them together as a complete tree, test, get it ready to go back offshore. And then when it's offshore, our people from the field service here in Onitsha go back to service it.
If you stay here with us for a month or so, you will see how we strip down Christmas trees. You will see how it is built up, assembled again, test it, function test it, then they take it offshore for use. It's not only Christmas tree that we do tubing hangers. We talk about tubing hangers. We talk about subsea control modules, that's SCM. We strip it down, repair every 40 spears there. We change spears, you understand? And we repair it again, we remob it again before they take it offshore for use.
We are building new products for the customer. The most recent one, which is the lightweight intervention, it was designed right here from Nigeria and manufactured with the support of our Center of Excellence based in the UK and US. We have been able to grow the business from being a service-based organization even to manufacturing at the moment.
We are the only site in Nigeria and SSA that have been able to disassemble and reassemble Xmas 3. And we are the only site or the only organization that has that capability and capacity to do that. Because the capabilities will be there, it's not just for Africa. You can take it out of this continent and it will help you elsewhere.
So I think Onitsha should be seen as a center of excellence when it comes to Africa.
Me, I would say that we're the best in Nigeria. As you can see our workshop, we are specific about quality and HSC. So all our products that go out here, we ensure that quality is 100%.
So the business here have been able to deliver tremendous value for our customers. The first one is equipment availability, and we all know that subsea environment equipment has to be available. All the years we've been operating here, we've made sure that our customers have their equipment on time. So on-time delivery for us is key. During the downturn period, we've been able to support our customer with low-cost solutions. The lightweight intervention I spoke about earlier is one of those where we move in and been able to deliver solutions to our customer that reduce costs for them. All this intervention and effort we are putting with our customers, at the end of the day, increase the production for them, which means much more revenue for our customers. All our engineering support were coming out of Nigeria, but the company took a drastic action on localizing engineering capabilities, and today we have more than 90% of our engineers being Nigerian. Now, what this means is that we can act faster to customer. As issues are coming from the field, we have people who live in Nigeria that can attend to the issue, resolve it, and we deliver value even much more faster and cheaper for the customers.
We've been working for them or rather with them for some time now, and we have continued. That goes to show that the relationship is a healthy one, and we are satisfying them. That is why they have kept coming with new orders.
So one of the solutions we offer to a customer is light well intervention project that we just deliver recently. And what does this mean? Instead of our customer to spend a huge amount of money to use a rig for their intervention campaign, they were able to use both with the aid of our equipment, which is a lot cheaper, right? So we've been able to do this across customers in Nigeria. The first intervention we did was for Total. It was quite successful. We just deliver on 5 wells for Shell recently as well.
It's been awesome. We do all the work by ourselves with support from the management. So we do that. We do jump operations from A to Z, the vertical connection to everything. I still have a lot to learn. I've only scratched the surface, so I still have a lot to learn. I'm looking at joining so that I can contribute my goal towards the business.
Our success today is largely as a result of the team that we have. And as a leader of the team, I'm very proud to have this team and to work with this team. The team is strong. The team, they're looking for more. They've been able to deliver value over years. And as far as subsidy is concerned in Nigeria, we have a formidable team today that can take more and they can do more. And the spirit, of I can do that we have in the team, I believe is going to take us, to the next level in the area of subsidy, not only in Nigeria but in entire Africa. Without collaboration, we will not be able to achieve this great success.
I would like to see myself in the near future working as an operations leader where I have the opportunity to also support the commercials.
BHGE is definitely a great place to begin a career as a young person looking to grow in the oil and gas industry. Everything here is according to world standard. The trainings, the facilities, the people, the quality of work. We have the best people here. And then as a young person, this is the perfect place to grow with the best culture and one of the best work experiences.
Some of the third-party vendors we have today are from local communities. So these people got a job from us, they hire more people from the community. So the effect on the community is quite great because now their people are gainfully employed, the technology is being transferred to them as well, and in general, the community is doing better and they're being prosperous, for the businesses we're doing around here.
BHGE also holds gender equality in very high regards. I'm a woman in a male-dominated field, and for the best part of the time, I feel like everything is okay. It's definitely encouraging to see, and I'll definitely encourage more young people to look at BHGE as a place to start their careers.